Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another new episode of the Forgotten Podcast. Today I'm your intro host, Catmanjoe, joined by my other two co-hosts. First of all, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Curious Apple 123.
Poggers.
Okay, that's an acceptable way to say hello. Yeah, it's 20th century. I don't know, man. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And finally, obviously, the poisonous potato himself, Septic the Spud.
Yo, even though my name is Raul.
It says Raul in the script. He's going to go Raul, you know.
Also, you did mess up on the two other. You know.
I did, but let's not go there, shall we? For episode 15, we are joined by, for me, a longtime friend, a man who not only has connections with my channel, but also this podcast from before we even actually started the channel, and that's the genuine truth. But again, he is a longtime friend. He's on the road right now to 5,000 subscribers, currently standing at 4,370 plus, and he has over 500,000 channel views. He's a longtime YouTuber, streamer, Instagram influencer, VR enthusiast, intro maker, entrepreneur, and musician. Thought I was going to say porn star there because we did write in the script. Please welcome the VR man himself, Mr. GalliumVR.
You made me sound a lot cooler than I actually am.
Well, these things are all true. So I read off the script.
Sorta.
They are. But welcome, man. Welcome to the podcast. It's good to have you on. Gallium actually has been a little bit kind of delayed because we were actually wanting to get Gallium on, technically it was maybe 2 weeks ago, but we've had some stuff come up personally.
A month ago.
Give some, take some. Potato, exactly. Yeah. So some things happen. But here we are finally. We've obviously got you on, man, which is obviously our main goal in general. And first of all, man, I gotta ask, how you been, man? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing well and keeping well. It's not too late for you, at least. So yeah, what's up, man? How you doing, dude?
Well,
I feel like this is the easiest question. You might struggle.
Okay, look, I was on TV before on a cruise, and the only thing I said was hi.
Wait, Tom Cruise? Were you on top of Tom Cruise?
I was on a cruise. No, I was on his family member, like his mom. And
you're on his family member.
One of his family members.
Whoa, that's some.
Standing on top of him, not
whoa,
like that.
What the fuck?
Just standing on top.
Standing on top of a family member. This guy, we're fighting new things every minute.
I was just like threatening them for the money.
Beat the shit out of Tom Cruise's mother.
That's what it was. Yeah. Right now, but exactly. For real. So wait, no, go ahead. Sorry, I don't want to cut in. Go ahead. Tell us.
No, I didn't. What? Wait,
what? He's trying to prove like his innocence right now. Like, no, I didn't stand on her. I swear, she's okay. Like the old lady, she's still standing in a wheelchair, but like it doesn't matter.
She rubbed her back against the sole of my feet.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but it's a pleasure to have you on the show, obviously, man. Overall, dude, we hope you're doing. We hope you're doing well, obviously.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear, man. It's been a bit of a struggle, I think, for all of us, especially because, like, right now, actually, for those of you watching at home right now, currently for us is the 18th December. So, all of us here, we're really close to Christmas, actually. Well, a week away now. So that's pretty, man. Well, it's 18th.
It's exactly a week today.
Yeah, a week today. So by the time.
Guess what, boys? School ends today. Let's go.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, for you.
No, for me, it ended today.
Yeah, and then in Scotland, it doesn't end until the.
For me, school ended like 3 years ago, so it's fine.
Yeah, mine's ended like 5. But we ain't playing numbers here. You know what I'm saying? Dropouts.
My favorite.
But yeah. But no, man. Like in general, this has been a bit of a hard episode to kind of plan out, to be genuine with everybody, of course, because we've had to kind of get some things all organized on all of us, especially during the Christmas season. It's been quite hard to really arrange. But again, very happy to have it going, man. So I guess the first question overall, and I think this is the first main question. That one was kind of a side thing. So to kick off our interview with you and podcast with you, man, I thought a great conversation starter would be discussing some common myths and misconceptions about virtual reality and asking for your take or opinion basically on them. Does that sound alright to you?
Oh, prepared to be here for a few hours.
Well, I can imagine. That's why I thought it would be a great conversation starter, because obviously you are an enthusiast of VR. You're quite a big VR player. As far as I've known you, obviously you've always been into VR. I've been doing it for
about 2.5 years.
Well, there you go. And I would say, yeah, you're quite well, quite, I guess, knowledgeable in that kind of field, especially more than anybody here. So I just thought I'd bring up these. Now, these are really common misconceptions I've heard, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about them, because again, a lot of these have been, disproven, obviously, of course, mainly. But the first one that people say quite a lot is VR is a brand new technology. I don't know if you've heard that before. Okay, but a lot of people say that.
So in some parts, yes, it is. But they even had VR games back in the 80s.
Well,
with Viewmaster. They had all that kind of stuff, and then recently 2016 was when the Rift came out. It kind of changed things up, and then last year the Quest came out, the standalone headset. So you don't need a computer for it. It just runs on its own. It doesn't need any third-party thing for it. It's literally a computer headset that doesn't need anything except for just to be charged. They released a second version. It's not expensive at all. People, that's another misconception, is that people think VR is super expensive to get into. It's really not that bad.
That was actually the second point we actually have there.
So just tell me
it right now.
That's the second. It's all good. You got the next one. But yeah, no, I think that's kind of a bit of a misconception. Like, I remember when I first started with VR, I honestly thought it was something brand new, you know. But like my dad played Doom on VR years ago, like before I was born in like the 90s, 80s, and you know, like it is quite mad. Like it's the fact VR has been out for so long. It's kind of, I feel like now it obviously is very like pioneered, obviously, but
it's
like
evolving.
It's evolved heavily now, especially because of like more funding getting put into it mainly. But it is a factor, like it isn't new by any means really. It's been kind of on the go for a while. Another misconception. Go ahead.
The Oculus, the people who make like the standalone headsets, that's owned by Facebook, so of course they're gonna get a lot of funding. Yeah, it's owned by Facebook. If you go into Instagram and like you go to your profile picture in that little settings, at the very bottom you can see if by Facebook it have all the Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, and then Oculus logo is right there too.
Oh right, I actually legitimately never knew that. I never knew Facebook owned Oculus. It's actually quite weird. I think another misconception I was going to mention, I think this is actually one that I've heard like more than anything else. I think everybody here's probably heard it. VR headsets make you feel sick, which I feel like it's a partial one.
If you're really not used to it. That's what
yeah, so basically, whenever I first got into VR, I got sick in some games because of the turning rate. So if you're going to get into VR, I'd start out with a game that makes you stand still or makes you move around, like Super Hot VR or Beat Saber. Then move into games like Rec Room that have teleporting or other kind of things like that to kind of help with your motion sickness. And then you can eventually start trying to do the walking or turning upside down. For me, I can turn upside down in VR, do loops and all that and have no problem because I've been doing it for so long. But for newer people,
I was just gonna say I think it is motion sickness, so that's what it is, isn't it? It's like I remember when I first played VR mainly because I played it maybe briefly before. I never really properly played it, and then Sean, who came to my house, who we've had in the podcast and whatnot. And Sean, that was actually my first real experience of VR, and I remember playing it was this like clown horror game. And it was like there was a you're on roller coasters, and it is the weirdest feeling when like there's nothing more almost
Resident
like
Evil,
disconnecting.
Right?
It might have been. I'm not sure. It was something, but it was
I
like.
know what game you're talking about.
Yeah,
that game's terrifying.
Yeah, but that's like one of the scariest games. But like I played it, and there's nothing weird because I was sitting on my couch. There's nothing weirder than when you go up. It's like when you go up in a car or plane. You know that feeling in your stomach where it's like you go up and then you go down, and it's like you got like a weird gut feeling. Everybody's had it. I feel like that. Yeah. I had that feeling while sitting on my couch, entirely still, while playing a VR game, and it was the weirdest but most insane but cool thing I've ever had before, which is quite it's weird that a game can do that to you. It can really fling you off that much, but like I've never got sick, but like that's what I've had from it. Like it's a bit of a mad kind of thing.
Two very brief games of Beat Saber, that because my friend was like, I bet you can't do Rap God on Beat Saber.
Oh god.
And I was like, yeah, I can.
Oh, I've done that before.
I would like to confirm.
I think it looks easier. Like I think obviously Gallium, you already know this, but like it looks easier than what it actually is. Like I remember when I played Beat Saber, like I was like, yo, everybody must just be such losers at this. They can't even, come on, this looks easy. You're just hitting these little boxes, and like then when you try and you're like, oh my god, like holy shit, like this isn't actual, this is actually challenging. Like wow.
I've been playing Beat Saber. It was like one of the first games I played. I've been playing it since late 2018. So I got really good at it, and now I just play it like nearly every day. It's really nothing to me anymore.
But haven't you like mastered every single song? Like you must have.
I've mastered every song that they have in game, but you can get custom songs that people make, and you have to download those onto it. So there's like a never-ending library of songs. God damn, man, that's actually it's pretty cool. I can't lie, it's pretty cool.
I remember after my failure of Rap God, they got me to do Leak Spin. I'm not sure if you ever remember that. The old, I think it's Polish, but it's like the old fucking meme song that they just played on, and they made me do it because it is borderline impossible.
Oh my god.
So yeah, my experience with VR is very limited.
I think going to the next misconception, it's a pretty easy one to disprove, but VR is not social. I feel like it's something a Karen would say, I feel like. What would you have to say about that? I think you could probably right away, I guess, almost disprove that. VR is not social. Like, it's not sociable. Like, you can't be social.
No, it's very social.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very social in the game. It depends what game you're playing. I've made hundreds and hundreds of friends in VR.
The rec room, isn't it? That's like the whole point.
That's one of them. There's VR chat. Beat Saber recently added online play to their game, so you can play it online with people. Oculus itself has friend tabs. There's Echo VR. There's a bunch of social platforms on VR itself. But some games like VR Chat or Echo VR, those aren't available for the PlayStation, sadly. So that's why I moved to other kind of headsets. So the PlayStation VR is kind of limited and kind of not.
Fair enough. I think that the final one here is one of the bigger ones, and I think again it's easily disproven, especially by games like Beat Saber and whatnot. I'm sure there's other games, but VR discourages physical activity.
Definitely not.
I mean, it's exactly.
Not.
I think that's easily
it's more
disprovable.
encouraging.
I would say so.
There's a bunch of exercise games. Like have you ever seen the movie Creed?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They made that into a VR game, and you literally have to punch like as if you were punching a real person to actually knock out a virtual person. And they even have workouts for you in that game.
Jesus.
Like you actually have to run. All this crap is insane in that game. So trust me, VR does not discourage exercise. I swear.
100%.
I heard the story of this guy that was in a wheelchair or something like that. He played Beat Saber for a year or two, and then he's like out of a wheelchair somehow.
Wait, how
get
would that work?
Exercise or something like that. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's physical activity. No, I guess that's physical activity.
And I don't know how it worked, but I saw it on his review. He left a review on the game, and it was a really nice story of it.
Oh, that's pretty nice. That's a good one.
Well, stepping into the world of content creation, and not specifically VR. Well, actually, that's a complete lie. I will revisit VR very quickly. So we know you are heavily involved in the virtual reality content creation on YouTube. What is your favourite VR game and why?
My favorite VR game? Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, I have hundreds of VR games installed on my computer. Shit. This is a hard question, man. I'm telling you, this is like the hardest question you've given me.
Or only
number two.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait.
There's a 50% chance.
There's so many different genres of VR.
What's the first VR game you go to when you turn on your computer?
Fuck, man. It depends what mood I'm in.
What comes to mind when I say favourite VR game?
Oh,
He's so like, he's like, no, you can't ask me that. Like, there's just, it's a plethora.
That, man. It's like disrespectful. It's like asking a teacher, what's your favorite student, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but none of them, that's the answer, none of them. Like, she hates all of them. But like, no, I mean,
or how about a mother asking a mother what's her favorite child, you know, it's hard
the oldest.
to choose.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it though? But
not in this household.
But if I had to, like, if there was a gun against my head and said, hey, what's your favorite VR, I'd have to choose VTOL VR.
Why?
And that game, it's kind of on a little bit more of a personal kind of thing, because I like flying. You know that I'm into that flying stuff. So it's a flight simulator. It's jets. Okay. You fight in the jets and all that. I've made a video on it. It's learning to become an ace, and VTOL VR didn't do too well of a video. It's fine though. It had like 61 views 3 months ago.
I like how it slowly escalated to what's your favourite game to if I had a gun against my head, you know? It's like, it was a simple question. Yeah. But it
wasn't that easy, dude. I'm telling you. It is not that easy of a question.
I've never had someone say that. Like, I could definitely name a top 5 of games in general. I'm sure if I asked Joe what your favourite game was, he would know immediately.
That's different. It is different.
Why?
Okay, VR is spiritual.
You make VR sound like the hippie version of gaming.
It is the better version of gaming. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Oh,
Lord.
that's a one thing I wanted to bring up at some point. I'm just going to say it now because I had a debate about this a while ago. I was speaking to some other people about it because I disagree. Do you think VR is the future of gaming?
I 100% believe that it is.
Why? I need to know.
Okay, look,
'Cause I
it
disagree.
is so immersive. There is so much immersion in there, and when you're playing a game, you like to be immersed. I still play screen games a lot. I will not deny that. I love my War Thunder or Warzone, anything like that.
Nice.
But I still love my
You stick to VR
my
now.
VR games. Yeah, I stick to VR. Ever since I put on that headset, I loved it. It's just so amazing to play and just see things all around you. You can turn your head, and then it would be just a completely different
You can
world.
still
It's a
turn your
nice
head when
escape
playing
for
a game.
people.
But like, it's
What?
not the same. It's like Minecraft in VR. You know, Minecraft, when I play Minecraft in VR, and that was such a weird experience because it's like
It was.
VR.
Okay, for Minecraft VR and PS4 is so garbage. I'm sorry.
No, it is. It's garbage, but it's like it's weird seeing like mobs, like zombies or chickens even, and you see them in like
you
almost
get
this,
a-
a realistic size,
a
and you're like,
size.
whoa, this is.
Yeah.
It kind of freaks you out. You're like, yo, this all is so strange, but it feels amazing, you know? It's a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
weird experience.
For me, Minecraft VR, I get to use my hands, so that's a big flex right there.
Okay,
There
okay.
you go. Okay.
That's only PC VR though, so
Oh, I was gonna
don't
say,
get your hopes up,
yeah.
everyone.
I was gonna say.
But yeah, crap. That Minecraft on the PS4, I don't know what they did, but you're right. You do get a nice, real depth of what you're looking at versus on a screen game. It's just a different experience that I personally enjoy. Not everyone will enjoy VR, but I personally think that it's a better version of gaming.
Yeah.
Respectively.
Okay. So, next question. When we were putting together the script and trying to do some research on your channel to find out more about you and your journey on
ask me.
YouTube, we immediately hit a brick wall, figuratively speaking, noticing that you only had 24 videos that are public. Why did you delete all your older content?
Okay, so my older content wasn't good at all. It was not that family friendly. It was also just complete garbage. I'd only edit. I remember this. I'd only edit the first part of the video, and then the rest of the video, it's like, all right, fuck that, and just export it. So,
I know the feeling.
It was also featured around my intro stuff about like how I used to do animations. You know, Catmanjoe's what's it called, outro. I made that. I used to do that all the time. So I deleted all those videos, and doing that, it took away my monetization of my channel, sadly. But I left up some of my more popular videos from a few years ago. I had over 500 videos on my channel.
And did you, just to clarify, you didn't privatize them or unlist them? They're deleted.
Yeah, they got deleted.
Wow.
Damn, man, that's
I didn't know what it would do. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know what it would do.
I think everybody, like all of us, and I think anybody who has a content creator listening or watching, I think all of us have made content that we're maybe not that proud of, or not that we weren't proud of it. It's just that it doesn't represent who we are now, as opposed to who we were then.
Yeah, I also
But
rebranded a
it's-
crap ton.
Well,
so
that's
that
it. That's
content
it.
was just irrelevant.
But that's the thing, though. It's a factor. It's like to delete all those videos. It's almost like deleting a part of history. You know?
Yeah.
'Cause I think, like, you know, you
Yeah.
always have the memories, but it's amazing when you can go back and watch like a Let's Play from years ago, or watch yourself from like 2 years ago, or whatever. It's like, it might be a little bit cringy to others, but when you get older, you can kind of look back at it like almost like a vintage bit of wine or whatever. Like, you know, yeah, you can look back and go, damn, that was, I liked that. Like, you know, it wasn't good back then, but it's better now. But you know, it's nice to look back at it. But 500 videos, damn.
of course. Yeah, I know.
Ouch.
Whenever I did it, I wasn't really thinking. You know, I wasn't. If I could change it, I would definitely go back and just say, "Hey, don't do that. Just unlist them or something like that." I was wanting to unlist them at the time, but I was just a lazy kid, so you know.
Yeah, they make it
delete
quite hard
button.
to unlist stuff in bulk, I must say. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's one button.
if you're doing it on mobile as well, it makes you do it individually and have to scroll all the
Yeah,
way.
at
right,
the time
yeah.
I didn't have nothing but my PS4 and my phone.
Oh well,
so-
that's I can imagine how that could be a bit.
Yeah, and then
more
when I got a
difficult.
job, I finally got all my stuff, like a computer, this nice microphone. I got everything I wanted.
Oh, fair enough, man. But that is, man, 500 videos. That's insane. You've undoubtedly
Don't
been
judge
one
me.
of one of the very few content creators I know who has been so, I guess only word for it is indecisive. But when it comes down to, like, you know, their own channel name, their overall online persona, you've, to some people I feel, made confusing and unnecessary changes. But on a creator to creator point of view, to me at least, it's actually very smart how you haven't stagnated your personality or content by changing your name, you know, brand, content, and even personality at times. You know, we now have, you know, GalliumVR, who is this funny, you know, lovable VR enthusiast who makes comedy content mixed with some old school kind of like 2014 Let's Play vibe YouTuber content. That's how I get off of it, at least. But who all came before GalliumVR, and what sort of personalities did they have, and what kind of content did they, you know, produce, and why did you leave them behind?
Okay, so I really never switched my personality. I've always wanted to have a community on YouTube. I've always just wanted to, you know, be there for my fans and all that. So when I rebrand, I wasn't really, I guess you could say I got bored of what I did content. I did have a different personality before though, and it was MrForgetfu. That's what Joe met me in, MrForgetfu.
That's what I knew you for as well. I saw you pop a shit ton on my Instagram feed.
Yeah.
I didn't realise until today that you were the same person, so that was quite interesting.
Yeah, so MrForgetfu, that was the kind of guy that, you know, you just watch a video and you just hear a lot of screaming in a VR game. It was a little bit too much acting. It was more family friendly, and I wasn't really just feeling to be a fake person of who you are. So I just give who I really am in my new videos. Then before that, it was my intros. I'd never showed my video or my face, or my voice or anything like that. Just the intros. They weren't that good. I changed that. Before that, I was a Minecraft YouTuber, and I was doing redstone tutorials. Those did not blow up at all, except for one video, 451,000 views. Other than that, nothing else. Then one day I uploaded that video. About a month or two later, I started gaining insane amount of views and interaction.
Subs,
then it just went downhill from there. Yeah, and then recently, I uploaded a video 2 years ago. It was saying rest in peace to one of my favorite artists. Helped me out through a lot of times. 2 years ago I uploaded this, and then recently it started just blowing up out of nowhere. My interaction is crazy. I hit 3,000 subscribers. Let's see here. 4 weeks ago, and now I'm at 4.37k.
Damn.
It's good growth. That's good growth, man.
Damn.
Spicy stuff right there.
Spicy meatball.
Well,
And I was sitting at 2.9k for a year. Sorry.
This is the thing, right? This is what I was on about last time. Everyone does this thing that I seem to not humanly understand.
Joseph, he doesn't understand. He doesn't kind of. It's not understand. He doesn't kind of, I guess, pick up on like human. Like actual, I guess.
Humans. I just don't like
humans. Humans in general. He doesn't pick up on human, like, almost, you know, policies and sentences. He just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna come here.
No, because Joe does this thing, right, where he's like, oh, right, and that was what I was talking about. Joe, you gonna do your question now? You gonna do your fucking question? And then I'll be like, oh, I thought you were gonna go talking again. And then you got the times like this.
And it messes him up. He's got that paranoia. It's like he doesn't want to cut off somebody, but when he does, it's brilliant. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. All right, Joseph, go ahead, man. Sorry, Joseph's got his question.
Go.
Following on sorta from Joe's question, would you say it's healthy and safe for a content creator to change their online persona and step into a completely different territory? There you go, fuckboy. Answer my question.
Well, personally, it just depends of really how you feel about it. If you really are needing to rebrand, and so it would help out if you rebranded and you just changed exactly what you did and stepped into something new, and go for it. If it's something that you enjoy at first, just keep doing it, but just do varieties. Hey guys, I'll be right back. All right, banana.
Alright, okay.
It's just a banana before that, but
yeah. On that note, we'll take a short break, everybody. We do apologise. We'll let the recording stop. Gallium right now has currently got to take a moment to, I don't know. I'm not sure. What did he doing? We can hear some noise.
Feeding his nan to the dog, apparently.
Apparently, I guess that's what it is. But we'll see you all in a minute after the break. We do apologise, but we'll see you all after the break, and hope you're all enjoying the podcast so far. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2 of episode 15 of the Forgotten Podcast, interviewing our guest GalliumVR. Hope you're all having a fantastic seating and enjoying yourselves. Brad's going to be taking it away with the next question, so go ahead, Brad.
Alrighty, so around a little over a year ago, you put out a community post with the post saying, and I quote, "Hello, I am the new channel owner. MrForgetfu has quit YouTube and gave me this channel. There's going to be big things happening soon," implying you are no longer the owner of the channel. Or someone else was taking over. What was this about?
That is very true. So I sold my channel for like $60. And
how many subs did it have, by the way?
It was like 1,000 or 2, something like that.
You sold it?
And it wasn't getting like any engagement at all. And those 1,000 or 2 subs were from that one Minecraft video, so they didn't even watch any of my videos anyway. So, I was just like, you know, I'm kind of done with YouTube. So, yeah, I sold it to my cousin. Then he got rid of it. He gave it back to me. I'm like, shit. So, I started YouTube again, and I have enjoyed it.
But why was the channel...
So you made 60 quid, by the way?
Yes, $60 US.
Oh, it doesn't mean
but
anything.
I don't get it. So wait, your cousin bought the channel. So if we're following this correctly, your cousin bought the channel from you for $60.
Mm-hmm.
But he called the channel Mr. Forgetful, to which when you got it back...
No, he called it Kriggs. He called it Kriggs. I got it. He was calling me Mr. Forgetful.
Okay, right, okay, so, okay, well, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Alright. Damn, man,
Yeah,
but
makes
selling the
sense now.
channel, bro, like, I know, like, did you not regret it?
I did. But, that when I regretted it to a point, I said, like, hey, I'll buy this from you. I'll buy the channel back from you for, like, $70. And he said, alright. And
$10
I
stop.
got it back. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's not business.
God damn, man. That's why, I mean, it's a bit sad though to sell a channel. That's a bit of a sin, because it's like, it's,
I feel like that's a thing we speak about a lot on the channel. It's like, I think me, Joe, I think Brad would say the same, is the channel to the person who makes it is fucking priceless if you put your soul into it, you know what I mean?
You can't really, it's a part of you, you know, it's an account on YouTube. No, it's a part of you. It's a part of what you do.
Yeah.
To me, at least, my opinion, because you put a lot of your time into it.
Tattooed across my forehead.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I've already got tattooed. Alright, so going on from there, so something you set up a few months back was your very own official merchandise store. This, to many content creators, though, is a rather premature and silly move, considering most wait until 10,000 subscribers, hold on, or 100,000 subscribers to release merch. But how has opening a merch store been for you so far, and would you suggest other content creators take the chance?
I highly suggest other people opening up their website. I had like 10 orders for hoodies and stickers. It was awesome. All those people I featured on my story because like I was grateful for that. That was a really cool thing to do for myself. It took hours of work, and I bought a .com website from GoDaddy, and I just set that up. It was really nice to have.
Alright, well, I mean, so you suggest other content creators try it as well? Even at under 10,000
I highly
subs?
suggest. Okay, if you're getting good enough engagement and if your engagement's going up, I'd highly suggest it. Then there's no problem with it. I enjoyed it, and if you don't even get sales, it's gonna be practice for whenever you do have enough subscribers or more engagement for more sales. I promise you, it is fun to do, especially getting your own artwork done and all that. It's just a process that you can really enjoy.
But would you not see, and I think others would as well, I think this is one of the biggest issues with it, and it's not that there's an issue with making merchandise on its own, but it's the factor that a lot of people perceive it as, you're trying to basically
sell
farm,
out in a way.
I'd say sell it maybe not being the right word for it, but yeah, I'd say it's almost like you're trying to basically get money like from your audience, which I mean, there's nothing wrong with if they're willing to become members or donate or whatever. Well, I do it from donations, and I do have merch and whatnot, but I waited till 20k.
The thing is, for me, I didn't really want to do it just for money. For me, I've always, whenever I made merch before, and still this time, I'd sell the merch for as low as I could put it, because I don't really want to steal that much money. I just want my viewers to have something nice from my channel. I wouldn't make anything but 20 cents profit, and that's it. I'm not even joking. I can show you too. I
No, I
literally sell
know.
it for pretty cheap.
I believe you're wording it, but
Yeah.
So what you make it just for the ideology that you made it, or that others are wearing it, or is it for the factor that like you just I don't fully I see it, but I
just
don't.
made it for other people to be able to represent the channel if they really do believe in watching the channel. I do have recurrent commenters and all that. Very nice. I have a very nice community being built up again. So I had a few orders of those. My friend, he bought a sticker, put it on his computer. It was really cool. My stickers look really cool.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
I love the confidence.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's,
not
it's
really
good
in
to
it
have
for
that.
money at all, especially since when my monetization got taken away. I kind of just lost my source of money. I still have $64 just sitting in revenue, just sitting there. And even with that knowing, I'm still just gonna keep pushing just to at least get my viewers something nice to watch.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Is this a normal human silence?
It is.
It is.
Awesome. I'm a fan. Right, okay. I want to apologise in advance for my poor way of reading and grammar. I am what they like to call, I'm not going to say that word, an idiot. So I'm going to, continue and try my best with this one. But alright, GalliumVR, we have a recurring segment on our fucking hell. On our podcast called The Forgotten Seven, where we ask our guests some more personal questions to get to know them a bit better and help paint a more clear picture of who they are and as a person behind the content. So what I'll do is I'll ask you 7 questions and you'll give us the most genuine answers you can. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Good, because that's what we're going to be doing. Right.
It sounds like
There's
I
no
didn't
going
have a
around it.
choice.
Yeah, so you are strapped to the table. Okay, starting with number 1, which for some reason is labelled number 8. What does your typical content creating outfit look like? This is something we've spoken about with a few YouTubers and amongst ourselves that not a lot of creators take into consideration, but what do you typically wear when creating content?
I don't like create content in like a suit or anything. Just it's just what I usually wear at home. Just some joggers, a shirt, nothing.
Catmanjoe
Would you say
style.
yeah, that's like, so you say like just more just comfy, like I'd call it comfy gear,
Yeah,
but like would it just be
I
like
don't really
like
want to be
comfortable?
wearing like a suit or something like that on that one for review channel.
Yeah, just trying to make
it's
sure you're
like-
all done up.
I feel like everyone has that slight thing though that has like some sort of like correlation with their content. Like
Also, like no one's gonna see me. I'm in VR.
yeah, fair enough, but I feel like it's a mental thing as well. Like every time we've been doing the podcast, I've been putting on my red and black shirt, so that's what I've got on now, and that's kind of what I've always had on. And I think Joe said he has like a certain jumper as well. I think we had on for a few episodes
That's
as well.
yeah,
almost
or I
put
always
my
wear
cock
shoes
piece.
whenever I'm recording. That's my
weird.
thing. That's my thing.
And I always wear socks.
Just
I keep one sock on. Fuck you guys. Right. Alright. Question number 2, also labelled number 9. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given? This doesn't have to be YouTube wise, this can be ever.
Shit.
That's good advice.
Best advice ever right there.
best.
Remember, son, shit.
Yes.
Never forget.
Fuck.
That as
Best
too.
piece of advice.
Very...
I don't like you, and
You said that like chills for a second.
Yeah.
Number 14. I don't
Number
know.
15. Burger King food
Number
lettuce.
15.
Sorry.
Sorry, we're all just fucked up.
Yeah.
Probably the best thing is nothing's free in this world. There's nothing free, and that really does hit home because you can't really do anything. You can't rely on other people. You still need to be able to provide for yourself in ways.
True.
That's a good bit of advice. I mean, you're quite right. I can't lie. That's a good bit of advice, really. Genuine to truth.
Not
Like
gonna lie,
it's a
all
bit
the
of like
advice
for
that Joe
real.
gave me.
Wait, what?
I'm playing.
Wait. Yo, alright, but no, I would agree. I'm saying some genuine advice. Like honestly, I mean, like that's quite
On a
real.
quick note though, like everyone in obviously the party right now though, like, what is the best bit of advice you've ever been given? Because what comes
no
to
one
mind?
cares.
Don't pee in the pool.
don't be in the pool.
No, I'm kidding. It's do it.
Or Old
Yeah.
Spice.
I'd say cologne is different from aftershave.
Is it? If you try hard enough.
Only cologne.
Try hard enough.
It's like
yeah.
deodorant too.
If you don't try, you'll never fail.
I was going to give some genuine advice that I've
That's
been given,
my
but that's
genuine
not
advice.
funny.
If you don't try, you'll never fail. That's it's logical. I'm playing.
What is your absolute dream job?
My dream job? To be a pilot in the Air Force, flying A-10 Warthogs. That is
Why
my
is
dream
everyone
job.
cooler than me?
Hey, that's
And the
right.
thing is, I'm actually working
who
towards
just
it right now.
Oh, that was Joe. I would
I'm
like
in-
to point out, Gallium, quickly before we swiftly move on, because I know you won't want me to bring this up, but in the script, because we have a Google Doc which we can edit in the middle of a podcast, he recommends that you become a porn star, and he's now telling me to say no and not say that. But you know,
I mean, I don't think it's big enough for that yet.
nice one, Mr. Wang. He says, Mr. Wang.
God damn, sir. Also, I don't think I'm old enough for that yet, so, you know.
Yet, he says, not even I won't, just yet. Only time will tell. Content creation has many different forms, my friends. Move to Germany.
No, that's okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm just trying.
Stop writing shit.
Hey, okay, go ahead. Goddamn. But no,
Okay.
fair enough.
This could be correlated to what we were just talking about, but it's honestly up to you. Are you a morning or a night person?
Definitely night person. I do all my
Okay.
shit at night. But and when it comes to work, like if I go to work, morning, because I work in the morning.
Yeah, I think being
That's
a
a
night person
really
is quite
clever
cool.
way
4
of saying
a.m.
you don't fucking know.
No, I go to work at 4 a.m. and clock out at 10, then go to bed, and then wake up at night and just chill.
Stop it, you can't. The next one is what is the strangest habit?
You guys laughing at my sleep schedule now? I didn't come on here to be bullied, man.
Fuck up. Right, what is the strangest habit you've got? And then Joe in brackets, but sucking dick. So
Oh god.
So Gallium, do you dabble in the pee?
Okay, let's just see if I can get
For
the
anyone that
fire now.
slates me for the editing, by the way, that is not me. He has a soundboard.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
It's funny because you called him gay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Sorry. No.
Just answer the damn question.
Wait, what'd you say? A drummer?
It was a question.
What is the strangest habit you have?
The strangest habit?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, that's pretty normal.
Just taking a piss. Oh man, this is too good.
I can just see Joe in the fucking script. I can
Strangest
see his
habit
little
I
line
have.
dropping around.
The strangest habit I have.
He gets further away.
Strangest habit I have. Eating a lot of chicken nuggets.
Really?
Last thing I expected.
No, same. I thought you said like children or something like that, like something like upfront, like it's mad.
Not eating a shit ton of dick on the daily. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
No homo. I always wear socks, like I said.
I was about to say the exact same thing, man. Nah, man, you gotta keep one sock on. That's how you know.
But you know, I don't need to
Fuck
say no
you.
homo, because if I say no homo, that means there's a gay intent behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. That makes sense.
Facts.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What's wrong with a bit of gay intent? Keeping it spicy
I'm not
with
gay.
the homies, am I right?
Joseph's face cam right now must be the most awkward thing you've ever seen in your life. God damn. Fuck.
I'm so glad it didn't.
If there's
put
no
on my
face cam on this video, I don't apologise.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a face cam.
God damn. It's a sin. If only you did, you know what I'm saying, man. If only you did. You know what I'm saying? We'd be.
We could order one right now.
We could.
a bit
Maybe
late,
for a
but-
future. You know what I'm saying? Joseph, do you want to go for me? I gotta start.
No, don't actually. No.
Okay.
No, but the next one. What is one thing we would never guess about you?
Shit.
Once again, I feel like you would.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Everything we've asked has either been a long pause, the word shit, or I don't know, man.
Because I don't know, man.
Fucking indecisive.
So
He's
one
like,
thing
he's
you
either
never
going to
guessed
take a
about
shit,
me-
he doesn't know, or he doesn't care.
Wait, Gallium, go ahead.
Simple man.
One thing you never guess about me is I'm a DJ. I DJ.
Wait, for like actual venues?
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
nice.
well, like, all right, okay. Like, when was like, well, like, so how long you been
Like
doing
birthday
that?
parties.
All
I've been
right.
doing it for about a year.
Oh, like, and what is it like
and
a
of course,
like a
I've
passion?
been
I'm guessing?
producing and all that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just a little hobby, you know what I'm saying? You know,
So
it's
you're
fun.
partnered with Marshmallow, right?
Well, imagine,
Yeah,
yo,
totally.
that'd be fucking
Oh, you
sweet.
do the thing on
I
the
know him on the
discs where
daily.
it
He
goes,
took off
wicker,
his
wicker,
helmet
and
for
all that
me.
cool stuff.
Like I might have like melted his babies in a campfire by accident, but it's fine. They tasted
damn,
pretty
man.
good.
God damn. Oh man, that was a hard 7 to get through.
Okay. What next?
Sorry, I lost you at melted his children.
Yeah.
Both white.
Right,
You know,
thank
like how you melt
for the
melt
last
marshmallows
question.
and all that.
Right, stop
This
it.
is the last one?
Stop everything. Yeah, no, last one of the Forgotten 7, and hopefully, because it's
okay.
the Forgotten... Can you stop typing? I'm going to kill you. Can you stop? I don't want to know if he's a virgin or not.
Wait. What's going on?
What?
Nothing. Have you, my good fellow, had a nickname before?
A nickname.
Yes.
Like that's like, well, yeah, you know what a nickname is.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
Not you, Gallium.
No, like literally, my nickname was shit.
What?
I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
No, this is a pit. This is a fucking skit. This entire episode. This is a whole skit. Like, no, there's no way. Like, there's no
I'm
fucking
kidding.
way.
I've never had a nickname actually.
Aw.
Never. I don't recall having one.
Yeah, Joe was a piece of shit, but that's the difference.
Wow, how dare you? You know what I'm saying?
We called
My
Joe
parents
Fat
just called
Man
me
Ho.
Orphan. But
That too, but that's a different story.
If you guys are ever bored, just
his
punch an orphan.
nickname
What are
is
they
not
gonna do? Tell the
Mr.
parents?
Wang.
Oh my lord.
Do you
Yeah,
consider?
yeah,
let
that
me
was
move
bad.
on because I gotta keep going. I gotta carry. Yeah, I gotta carry this. These guys are so
Sensible.
unprofessional. It's unreal. My apologies, Galen. They give you such a bad experience. I gotta pick
a
up after them.
podcast has its own professionalism, and this is about as professional as you're gonna get in this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Do you consider YouTube a job or a hobby?
Well, for you, I bet it's your job because you're lazy. But
Wow.
Yo, you got told by Mr. Wang, bro.
Wow.
yes, sir.
Okay, he's
Mr.
getting those
Wayne.
roast
Okay.
back. All right. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin
I'm
like your
playing,
mum.
Brad, would you like
Okay.
to read out what he just wrote in the script?
He says,
Aye.
yeah, your
Okay.
hobby
I'm
is a
playing,
DJ.
guys. Okay.
I mean,
Okay. I was playing. Anyways, YouTube. It depends how much engagement you're getting and how much subscribers you have for it to be a job. For me personally, it's just a hobby because I already have a really good job.
What is your job, if you don't mind me asking? Like personally, or is
Okay. I work for a grocery store called Publix.
Is it chill?
But the thing is, it's a very fancy grocery store.
No, okay.
It's a little expensive. They're only in the East Coast of the United States. They are very, very, very clean. There's 800 of them in Florida. There's 60 in my state.
Holy shit.
holy shit.
It's a
Yeah,
big
so
range.
it's kind of rated. Yeah. So basically what it is, Publix, they are a all-around grocery store. You know, you can get whatever you want there at a grocery store. They have a deli. Their food there at the deli is just what you'd see at a restaurant. Super good sandwiches and chicken and all this stuff. Then they also have something called aprons. Aprons is like, you guys ever want to cook a meal? They basically give you everything you need for a meal, and you cook it. You know, it's pretty fun.
Do you-
their
sorry,
we just call that
produce.
Yeah, do you not have, like, do you know what an apron is though? Like an actual apron?
Yeah, I wear.
Yeah,
an apron.
so
That's
it's,
part of my
it's
that's-
just, it's weird that the name's similar to that. So I was like, wait, hold on a second, is that right?
Our uniform consists of black pants, black dress shoes, black socks, a belt, a green
M14.
Publix shirt, yeah, M16A1, and also a black apron over with our name tag on a certain side and a certain other tag on the other side. It's very specific how they want you to be
You
uniform.
just described to me what a plague doctor wears.
Yeah, yeah, imagine.
True facts.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay. I could send you a picture of what it looks like. It's very nice and formal, you could say. Like you could wear that to a dress, like a dress.
So
like
you said it was a classy
formal night at a
establishment. Like it's a very classy establishment.
Yeah, it's very
you work
fancy.
At. So like
it's very fancy. So we, what we do is we, I don't know if you guys do this in the UK. Our grocery store, we load up the groceries. We bag them like every grocery store should. But the thing is, we take them out to their car. We load it up in their trunk. They don't even need to touch the groceries. We just put it in there for them. We go and get their groceries for them, all for free. We don't allow tipping, so they're not allowed to tip us.
Oh, I was gonna say, so it's like part of the service. So that's kind of like the class that you get there. You get, you buy your groceries and they'll take it out for you if you need it.
We are very friendly there too. So
heavenly compared to walking down to fucking Aldi and getting stabbed by a 18-year-old.
Yeah, and in the UK, if somebody in a shop by any means says to you, "Hey, Mr. Do you need a hand with those bags?" He's going to steal them. Like you don't ever trust him. That's normally our go-to with it.
At my store, or at every public store, what we do is, if someone's like looking lost, we go up to them, we introduce ourselves, we're supposed to learn their name, and if they're in a 10-foot radius of us, we're supposed to acknowledge them, say hi, and ask if they need anything, and we're supposed to learn 10 names, and that's how you do. You're supposed to help them out to 10 products. We are very specific with how we are with things. We're supposed to learn their names so they have a more pleasurable and personal experience.
Yeah, nice experience.
Fucking describe shopping as pleasurable.
Now,
I've got to ask. I've got to ask.
My favorite part.
But has it been affected by COVID? COVID, sorry.
COVID.
Yeah, it's been affected by COVID, of course. You have to have your social distancing in. You have to have your mask on. The mask is now part of the uniform. But the thing is, with our store, or with every store that you're going to see of a Publix, the produce is fresh every day. We get in fresh shipments of, all the vegetables and fruits and all that. Whatever we don't use, we donate it to local pantries.
That's nice. That's a good thing.
Anything that doesn't get sold in a Tesco's gets thrown at the people out back.
Yeah.
It only is in local food pantries though. It's nothing out of state.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. I get you. So, but I mean, it's a good thing. Helping some people.
Also, our meat, that meat was alive like 3 days ago, and it's already on our shelf. It's the freshest meat that you'll see. Yeah, it's the freshest meat that
meaty.
It's the freshest meat that you'll see, and whatever they don't use of the meat that day, they donate that to dog shelters.
So pleasurable and fresh meat. It does sound like a Mr. Wang thing.
And that's our sponsor for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, thank you for the sponsorship in Mistake Now Play. But honestly, we don't. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, that's my job. That's what I work at. They're very, very nice to their employees. They've given me $500 in gift cards in the past 2 months.
That's That's nice of them. And what? That's just a nice thing. That's nothing owed back, or?
Nope. No occasion. They just give it to you.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough.
I love working for them. They're very nice to you. Nice. Versus my old job, which I am suing my old boss. So
Really?
Hog.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Crazy. Okay,
when you fire people on the last day of their 2-week notice,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so last month you collaborated with another YouTuber called Jay Brat with just over 6,000 subscribers, and in just a little over a month, the video you made with him has gained more views than any of your previous content within the past 6 months. With this in mind, do you think viewers can expect more collaboration-based content coming to your channel?
He is wanting to fuck that word. He's wanting to do that again. He's wanting to do that again. He posted the same video on his channel, but it had about 600 or 700 views.
Jesus, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and it only happened in like a week. So it was basically like a funny moments montage that me and him did. It was super fun. We had fun. I edited the entire thing. My intro audio on that video just didn't want to get on there, so that was fun.
Well, okay, well,
damn,
man. Yeah, no, but that's good. That's good. At least it's good to collaborate, but it's good that you're taking that and working with it.
Yeah. So me and him are gonna collaborate again. Also, when the Ghost tried to touch us, I did another collaboration with Model X. He doesn't have much subscribers, so I just wanted to do something with him. Then I did an Among Us stream about a week ago that got a lot of viewers in that Yeah, you were there. You got a lot of viewers after you left.
God damn, man.
Yeah, sorry about
That's
that.
good, man. That's good, dude. But yeah, man.
You
Oh,
just said one comment and then you just left.
Oh my god, Joseph.
Yeah, I had things to do. I'm a very busy man doing
Tusk.
stuff.
Nothing.
He's knitting. One of the biggest questions I felt I needed to ask you, Gallium, this is a genuine one, obviously, was regarding your distance, I guess, or not your distance, your distaste even towards Minecraft and your older, more vintage content. Like you said, you delete a lot of it. With no disrespect or anything like that, but undoubtedly the biggest growth that has ever fueled your channel has been your Minecraft how to summon houses with a command block tutorial. With that in
I'm
mind,
gonna be honest with you.
sorry.
That
Is
was
it-
just lucky. That was just
Well, I
luck
don't
right
think it
there,
was. I
that
don't think it
video.
was. I think there's no. I think we make our own luck, and I would distaste that to you. I'd say, hey, listen, that was hard work. Tutorial. With that in mind, why did you not continue making love to me, Baba? More Minecraft
I just-
content.
At the time, Minecraft was a dying category in YouTube. Sorry, I'm just gonna make them be quiet. It didn't work.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I don't know why they're laughing. Just go ahead, man. Just like no.
Did you put Mr. Wang in there again or something?
No.
Did you not answer the question?
Joseph modified into the script. That's all I'm doing. I'm like,
Joe.
Fucking shit. So,
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck.
see, that's his hobby of shitting.
Jesus Christ. What happened? Where did I go wrong?
Where did we go wrong?
Well, I'll tell
Why
you
we're
where. We
here.
started a podcast.
Yeah. This is just a comedic one.
Okay, just give me the question. We're just
Okay,
gonna
I'll give it
what's
again.
the
I'll give it
question
again. One of the biggest questions I found I needed to ask you, Gallium, was regarding your almost distaste towards Minecraft and your older, more vintage
Oh
content.
yeah. So Minecraft, it was a dying topic. So I just kind of moved on from it. I kind of got bored of it. It was like something that I played way too often, and it just, got boring to me after a while. None of my friends, we all grew up. So we just moved on to different things. Joe, you're still a little kid. So
Kite.
Did you see? Wait, what? I'm
Kite.
still.
you're still a little kid.
He called you a child, Joe.
Oh wow! How dare you?
A kid mixed
What
with a
am I
child.
then?
On
is
his
what I was trying to
birthday
go
and
for.
everything.
Sorry, man.
I'm the oldest one
Happy
in this group.
birthday.
What does that make me, though?
Fucking old.
The pedophile.
Elderly.
Damn it.
Yikes.
Oof.
Anyways.
Yeah, fuck up.
Yeah, I just
Goddamn.
kind of moved on from Minecraft. I still love the Minecraft game. I even play it on my computer with ray tracing. I'm gonna
Do you?
actually upload a Minecraft video soon. I just recorded one, which was like RTX on, so it was insanely beautiful. That was
Screw
just the
Bedrock.
most beautiful Minecraft I ever seen.
But make it more importantly though, of course, because Minecraft content was, that was what fueled your channel. Let's being honest. Originally, many years ago now, it was initially Minecraft that actually helped give your channel that initial push to success. I mean, I'm sure you would agree with that, right? So it was like
Yeah,
I
you're
never
right.
got that kind of idea, which was like you had such a, and you say it was luck, but I would honestly disagree personally. I'd say that was hard work and it was a great video, but in general, you done it once, you could do it again easily. You know what I'm saying? Easily. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be.
And that's what I did. I
That's
did
it.
it again. Like just kind of boosted my channel
But
again somehow.
that's it. But you got to keep going with it. That's the thing. You always got to keep adding more to it. But so for you, do you still play Minecraft? How often do you play Minecraft? If you don't mind me asking.
Like, okay, like every week.
What have you never
Same.
considered making like a hardcore series on it or something like streaming on it?
I was gonna
or-
do a Minecraft VR series actually.
That'd be
soon.
interesting. I mean, it kind of it combines all
I
your
was
loves.
gonna do like a Minecraft VR. So I'm trying to get new controllers for my VR because one of them's currently broken and the other one just has like a what is it called, drifting on it. So I'm waiting for my new VR controllers to come in, then I can start making more series. I have some old recordings that I just need to edit and upload, so that would fill that in.
All right, fair enough, man. Fair enough, dude.
Yeah, so that's what I got.
All right, that's a good answer. I'll give you that.
Yeah, see, I waited because they started speaking again. I was going to, but I waited because I'm a human. Right.
Now, one thing I noticed was I don't have anyone named Curious Hippo subscribed to me, so only Catmanjoe,
Whoa. I'm subbed, yeah.
or
I'm subbed.
Septic Spud.
I'm subbed.
If I'm
Yeah,
sub,
he's
I'm definitely subbed. Yeah, I'm definitely subbed. 100%.
sub, what
I
are you
wouldn't
talking
know.
about?
Now, the person that subscribed to me that has the most subscribers on my channel,
Patrick.
Patar HD, yes sir. let's see here. He subscribed to me in 2017.
Same.
And he had like about 1,000 subscribers, you know, all that good stuff. Now he's at 117,000.
Yeah, man's doing good for himself. I can't lie. He's doing very well
He's
for
a
himself.
Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, no, I know who he is. I've
Yeah.
worked with him. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh,
He's
you
a
work
really
with
cool
him?
guy.
Yeah, well, he's in we're in the same Galaxite. I've got a direct conversation like area with him on Galaxite because we're in the same Galaxite like area for speaking for content creators. Same with the Hive. We made a video regarding Galaxite. And I used some of his footage and we spoke on Twitter about it. And he was chill with it. And you're having a chat with him about it. Pretty cool. He's subbed to me as well. Actually, a pretty cool guy. He's a really lovely guy in general.
Yeah, he is
Yeah,
a very
really
nice
good
guy. He was really supportive of my channel back in the day. You know, I was supportive of his for a long time. So, yeah, that's what I got. Then second place is you, Joe. Then third place is J Brad.
Hey, I'm not second place. Hey, skeet.
Yes, sir.
Skeepity doo die. All right.
Also,
Joseph,
did you
can
notice
go
my
in.
new channel art I got? Did you
I
notice that?
I did
My new
notice.
channel
Yeah, it
art?
looks good, man.
Beautiful
Looks
art.
fresh.
Yeah, I bought it.
I didn't steal it. Good man. Good man.
I paid like
Alright.
$5 for it. Very good deal.
Oh, that's not too bad actually. That's pretty good. But Joseph, are you here? Are
You
you?
fucking done yet?
Yeah. Sorry, man. Man, it's his
Damn,
podcast.
no
We're
one-
interviewing him.
no one-
God
This
damn
is why
it.
no one likes you, Joe. This is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I know. Okay, I know. You don't have to fucking shout at me. Right.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, shut the fuck up. Right. Aside from being a YouTuber, we also know that you have a taste in making music, which alone is really quite interesting. Who inspired you to start making your own music? Done it.
So basically, my family has been around music for a long time, and then I was like, you know what? I just want to try and make a song. Okay,
Stop.
banana.
Stop.
I'll be right back.
Stop.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we're going to take another quick break. Something's happening to Gallium right now, so we do apologise. We'll try and be as quick as possible with this. Hopefully, Gallium will be back soon.
What is going
yeah,
on?
We'll save. There's ping pong or something happening. Was that not one of you guys?
No.
This isn't staged, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to
That
clarify.
sounds-
None of us
that
here,
sounds kinky.
all three of us here, actually aren't doing this. Like, just to
Mr.
clarify,
Wang is at
we
work.
aren't. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Well, we'll be
What
back in
Joe's trying
part
to say
3.
is we'll see you after the break.
Yeah, see you after the break.
At this. Hey guys, welcome back to the Forgotten Podcast. We got Joe, Spud, and Joe number 2. So let's get back into this.
You really did that to me.
Hey,
Okay.
there you go. There you go. Cool.
All right, that's us.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, to part 3, obviously, of episode 15 of the
I
Forgotten
just
Podcast.
said this.
I'm just saying it because I want to say
Joe,
it
we're
again.
kicking you out, okay?
Wow,
Have
okay.
Gallium there. Fuck you. I'm Joe
God
number 1
damn.
now.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so, next question, okay?
What's up?
What's the most common reason for people failing or giving up on YouTube, in your opinion?
Not enough engagement. Not enough comments, and then they just get like nothing out of it, and they're just like, you know what, I'm not doing good, so I'm just gonna just stop. It's nothing really useful. But to me, I say just keep pushing through that, even when you're doing it. Just do it for fun, then maybe you might get a big video.
No, that's a good answer.
Really good answer.
Very good answer.
Okay. Sorry, just taking a minute to breathe
There
here.
you go.
Sorry.
You feel
Yeah.
my pain, Joe.
No, it's not. No, I was just trying to keep myself composed. Thank you. That tasted lovely. Obviously, you still currently live at home with your parents, and now are getting to the age
Yeah.
where having a job is almost, expected, as if not mandatory, or almost mandatory. Do
Yeah.
your parents know about your YouTube channel, and do they approve of it?
No, they do not.
Really?
They do not know my YouTube channel.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought you meant like
Do you think they would approve of it?
No, they would not.
Why?
Well, but it's just something you're doing on the side. You have an actual job.
Well, that's
so you should be
that's it.
fine.
But, I
Exactly.
read this not knowing exactly that, but you do. You have a job. You do. It sounds from the sound of things and what it looks like, you're doing well for yourself.
Don't you
You're
have 2
working
jobs?
hard.
You're a DJ as well, aren't you?
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
well, that would be more of a hobby, I'd say, but it's a job. Yeah.
I
So-
think your family would approve at the end of the day, because if they're into music,
They're
and
very
your
strict
whole-
against that.
Wait, strict against
what?
Against
Yeah.
YouTube.
Why?
But yeah,
Because they don't really want me to be out on YouTube and that kind of stuff. You know how parents are.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I can Sorry, Brad, you go ahead. Sorry, you go ahead.
Being a DJ and all that is also kind of a content creator because you're out there, you know.
Yeah, I'd
Well,
say
it's
so.
in person. It's in person. I get paid for it, so.
Well, more of a chance to get in shot versus on YouTube where you're behind a screen and you don't have the
I've talked to
interaction.
them. I've talked to them about it, so you know, I'm gonna talk to them about like, yeah, I've actually had this for a while, you know.
Well, it's a factor where it's like, you know, YouTube. I mean, I think a lot of people don't understand that YouTube is a serious thing. You know, there's money to be earned in it if you're looking for money primarily. But there's a lot. I mean, Jake Paul, he just done a 50 million to fight Conor McGregor. Like, there you go, right there. Like, that's the mad money's to be earned. And that's from boxing, I know, but it's the same kind of, that all came via YouTube. And there's a lot of money to be earned in it if they're financially driven. But in general, for the actual fun of it and the adventure of it, there's a lot to be driven as well. Like, there's a lot to go from. I wouldn't see how someone could disapprove of it, especially when you're working so hard, because like you said, you've got a job. How many times a week do you work, if you don't mind me asking? Is it just like whenever?
This is for you.
Like, or do you work quite often?
Who are you asking?
You.
Oh,
The guest on the show.
Yeah.
Why are we here?
okay. Yeah, I work every week.
Well, there you go. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're working all the time, I mean, I think anybody who works deserves the right to be able to enjoy themselves and do whatever they wish. It's a side thing. You know, it's only fair if you're working hard. I know it's just, but I guess it's
I have something that you call very strict parents. So they don't. If I'm at home, they'd rather me be doing school.
Well, okay. I can understand that as well. Fairly, I can. I think I really can.
That's a given, but at the same time, you are. I don't know what age you are. So
You shall never know.
I shall never know. But when you get to that ripe age of 18 here in America, you are an adult, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Hell yeah.
I came out a man. Shut up.
So you still have pubes on your face, okay? So calm
I'll
down.
go do one, bud. I will come over there and I'll shove a septic right up your spine.
But it's just like I get parents being strict and all that, but once you're 18, you should be able to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
yeah, like.
If you're earning your own income, if you are earning your own, and your own income, you're paying your own bills, you're doing your own stuff. I think obviously, of course, if you're living in their house, of course, rules to be followed, etc. I think everybody would understand that. Dude, of course, exactly. I think that's kind of the word to an extent. That you need some freedom for yourself. That's the main thing. But it's your parents. We're not trying to tell you off. I'm just saying, like, obviously, I think, and Brad is as well. Obviously, and Joseph would agree. I think it's just one of those things where it's like you should be allowed to express yourself in other ways than just working, or schoolwork.
Yeah.
Which I think is very important.
There it is.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, little Joe.
Just don't call me that. I'll kill you. A
I
couple weeks
can't log
ago
into
in
my
Joe's
school.
live stream, you mentioned how you are going to be joining the United... Also, I proofread this one as well, by the way. Am I actually reading that?
What?
Yes.
I proofread this.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
be
no,
joining
this
the
is.
United Kingdom.
Is this
Oh,
where we
of
dodge?
course.
Is this where I have to be careful with what I say?
Yes.
Oh wait. Yeah.
The bit about Nazi Germany
Oh.
is the bit I don't want to read.
You
I'm
have
gonna
something
rehash.
about Nazis.
I'm going to stop you there. A couple weeks ago in Joe's livestream, you mentioned how you are going to be joining the United States military, which obviously is a big thing. So if you don't mind explaining to us, why do you want to be in the military?
Well,
And not
my
an
entire
answer.
family's been in the military. So basically, it's just kind of a tradition. My dad was in the military for Honduras. He was born over there in Honduras. He was
Jesus.
special forces. My parents, my grandparents, they were in Vietnam, or the other one was in the army, and all this stuff. There's never been one in the Air Force as a pilot, so I want to be a pilot in my family.
Do you have any Do you have any siblings? I didn't. It's a shame
I
about
do,
them.
but they were too chicken.
So they're not want to be. So they're not wanting to follow that kind of path, or is that
So I'm just gonna carry the tradition.
Do your
Yeah,
parents
it's-
approve of that though? Like, are they totally fine with you being in the military?
They're fine. They're fine with that. Yeah.
What about your siblings? Are they like, oh hey, you guys should be more like him? Like
They
like
really
hey,
don't care.
no, go on. Well, man, it's I suppose, but I mean, it's one of those things like being in the military. I think I said this to you. I think in my live stream and whatnot. With no disrespect to anybody who's been in the military, anybody who is in the military in general, I think it's a very noble thing to do. I think everybody would agree, especially those that stay in the United States. The United States military is one of the best militaries, if not the best in the world. The
is the
spending.
best.
I believe that the military spending in the United States is something like
Okay,
it's
so they're
double more than any other country.
3% of the
altogether.
government's funds. 3% of the entire government's funds, and that's more than any other country.
Is it only 3%? I thought it was a lot more than that. Yeah, because it's like, you know, a lot. I don't know the exact numbers.
It was a lot
You know
less.
the budget of the U.S. itself.
It was a
crazy,
lot
so-
less under other presidents, but with the current president, it raised up, and then it's going to be going back down to the next president next year.
But I mean, it is still, even if it
Maybe.
goes down, even when it has been down, it's always still been higher than every other country, hasn't it? It's
Yeah,
all like,
it's going-
again, I'm not
it's
from the
still
United States, but it's always, you know, the United States has always got the best funding, you know, the most amount of money getting put into it. It's actually incredible. So, I mean, are you doing it? No, it's not for money, I'm presuming. It's not like you're doing it for the money, it's you're doing it for the actual, like, the tradition.
The
The honor and tradition.
Yeah, the honor.
I think it's a very
Being in the
respectful
military
thing.
and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I think it's a very respectful thing.
The money's just a bonus. I don't even know how much money I'll get, but you know.
Right after I graduated high school, I wasn't 18 just yet. I'd wait like 4 months. So I was planning on joining the army myself. So I went over to the recruiter's office and I was doing like PT with them every week, and doing that. And then it was just like one thing after another that kept me from doing it. And so I decided to get
Now
a
you
job
make Minecraft videos.
and do it. And I got stuck at Home Depot, and I have been thinking about it still, about joining the
You know,
military. but
it's never too late. It's never too late.
I know it's never too late unless I'm 35
I feel
years
like
old. but
everyone,
that's
I think especially guys
story.
always have an impulse where it's like, I need to join something like that. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I think it is
There's
like
plenty
it's
of
the honor
females
of
in
it.
it,
I
too.
think very much in the United States as well. Like obviously, I'm from the UK, and so is Joseph, of course. So we have very different
It's-
opinions from you both. But like,
And it's still the
I
same
feel like
honor
it's-
over there if you join in the UK Army.
No, of course it is.
yeah,
No, there's a lot
UK.
of honor as well to here as well. But I think there's less of it as opposed to the United States. The United States, it still paints you as a a hero. You know what I mean? That you are obviously you know everybody who does serve for their country and fight for their country, deserve a considerable amount of respect because it's you that are stopping the bad guys from fucking up our lives. Saying it subliminally. But I think it is a factor that I feel like that's why I kind of hate it to a degree. Not that I hate the military, but I hate how things have changed. When like World War II ended, World War One, the men who came back from the military then, they were heroes. They still are heroes, but I mean they were heroes and they were treated
And
as
Vietnam,
heroes.
Cold
Vietnam,
War,
they
all
were
this
treated
stuff.
they were treated
Every
as
war.
heroes. You know what I mean? But now
And
I
even
feel
in
like
this Afghanistan war against the Taliban, every single person that goes and fites or even just joins the military, they are heroes and they're playing part to be part
yeah,
of
I
the
know, of
heroes
course,
too.
they're heroes, but
Yeah.
I feel like when they come back now, because of society changing and the world changing, I feel like there's so many people that are less respectable to them. Like people that show ex-military vets disrespect, and I think that's quite disgusting.
yeah.
I see that a lot more
They
now.
do.
My job gets a lot of military vets. Every single one of them, I go up to them. Thank you for your service. I ask them, if there's anything I can, I always thank them because I'm very thankful for them. Without them, we wouldn't be living in this world that we are right now.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. So, in general, though, would you say, like, I don't know, how would I put it? Would you say the military for you, again, I know it's obviously for both of you, it seems, obviously for Brad, yourself, and obviously you, Gallium, it is more of an honor thing, it's nothing more, but would you say it's honor for you as a person and as your families, or is it for the government? Because I feel like the government really doesn't care as much almost. It might be a little bit harsh to say, but from a different point of view, I feel like the government doesn't care as much as they should about their US vets.
Can I answer this one,
Okay,
Go
Gallium?
ahead.
Yeah, you can answer this one.
Okay, so here in America, I don't know about in the UK or not, but the government works for American people. Now, it doesn't seem like that, but that's what the government is. The U.S. government
All right,
works
guys.
for the American people.
I gotta go right now. Okay, I'll be back in like 10-20 minutes.
This
Okay,
is our
I'm sorry.
last question. Just next, this is our last. Come on, just give it a minute. We'll the last question. We'll sign off. I swear.
No,
I
like
guess.
I see it on my camera there, here right now.
Why? Who is?
The cousins.
The Nazis. Well, give it a minute. Just one more question. That's all right. We'll go to the next question because obviously, if we're gonna end it, we'll end it there.
Yeah, what is it?
So the next question is: so you've been on YouTube for over 3 years, which as many content creators know is hard, like me. Like it's in a. I'm not gonna go there. Due to how easy it is to lose your
I got you,
wow
mate.
motivation. What would be your top tips for small content creators to keep themselves motivated to continue growing?
Just keep doing what you want. If there's something else that interests you, just make a
fucking
video on
horrible.
it. Keep uploading. Consistency is key. Okay.
Fair enough, man. That's a good answer. Well, Gallium, thank you for coming on the show, man. That is all our questions for you today,
for
man.
having me, man.
Obviously, of
Thank you,
course, as
buddy.
Gallium's got other things to do right now. Well, obviously, it's been a bit of a tight schedule to do this. Obviously, this will be our last podcast episode, and Gallium, you can jump off here. But obviously, if you want to promote yourself, feel free to promote yourself. It's your call.
Just
so if
go
you
to
guys
my
want to check them
YouTube
out,
channel, subscribe. You don't have to watch the videos, just subscribe.
if you guys want to go check him out, Gallium's
you.
name will be in the title. You guys can click on it. It'll be down below in the description. Obviously, you guys can go check out his links. Go check him out. Go drop him a sub. I can't believe what these guys have put in the fucking
ciao.
script here. Yeah. What's going on? What have I missed? Did he leave?
He left.
Wow.
We're laughing at
You said it with such confidence.
Yeah, no, I swear. This is still getting recorded for the podcast, so it's before the fucking end.
Yeah.
I
We've not even sent
genuinely,
it off yet, I'm
these
leaving this
guys,
in.
I'm not even like,
I'll put a screenshot of it on the
yeah,
thing.
like so they put in the thing the script for the last question, may I add, and they know he's gonna go, and I'm reading this, and Brad isn't the one doing it, it's Joseph, because Brad will be able to do it next time. Fuck, I'm worried for that, but he's got. So you've been on YouTube for over 3 years, which, as many content creators know, is hard, and then they put like me, like as in an. I can't
said
even
it
read that.
with so
I went,
much
I read it, and I went, yo, this mother. I got like the like, and I went, yo. Are you serious? Like, no fucking way. No fucking way. Like, did he actually do that? And then I said, just how idiot. Yeah, you guys
I
read
did
out.
like 4 questions in advance, and I put like 3 different bombs in there.
One of you read out. I'm not reading that. There's no way. I
No,
can't.
you're reading it because
I'm not reading it.
I
I'm
worked
not
my
reading it.
magic. It's your
I'm not reading
birthday,
it.
you gotta read
It's
it.
not my fucking birthday. We told them this, and it's a lie. You lied to them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I swear, this has been like the most.
I just
skittish
saw the one question that we skipped. Have you ever made any memorable mistakes and missteps?
Oh shit! Did we skip that? Did we skip a question?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter at this point, boys.
Oh well, there you
Should we
go.
just send it off and say fuck
I
it?
think I said, yo, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we want
Have
to
a
say
good
right here,
Christmas.
yeah, have a great fucking Christmas. This will be going out tomorrow. Joseph's gonna have to be up all night editing and whatnot.
Fuck you.
But we like legit, they'll be genuine for a minute. Like we actually did a like dead ass. We all really wanted to skip like out. You know what I mean? Like in general, we want to get this one made because this is gonna be our final episode before Christmas. Obviously, this Friday coming will be obviously Christmas. So Saturday, December 26th, that'll be probably when the next episode goes out if we get recorded between them. But I probably guess we're gonna take probably an extra week off, which obviously might sound a little bit shitty for you guys at home, but we're gonna have to do it regardless because we're gonna take some time to work on some of our episods, and it's Christmas exactly. But this was a funny episode. I can't lie. We just took the piss.
This was a good laugh.
We just took the complete piss the entire time, and it was brilliant. But Gallium was an interesting guest to have on. Thank you to Gallium once again. I really would like to just say, although we had the jokes and we cracked laughs, in general, it was really awesome having Gallium. You know what I mean?
So many mistakes.
Yeah, but although it was a bit of a skittish episode, it was funny, and we hope Gallium had a great time. Obviously, he had to bounce because he's got other things to deal with currently right now. His cousins are coming over and whatnot, so yeah, we managed to just squeeze in the recording. But yeah, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you did enjoy it. This is Brad's episode, actually first episode in here as an actual host since episode 4, obviously. So well done to Brad once again. If you didn't see Brad's episode, go check out episode 14. It was pretty fucking good, I can't lie. A lot of fun and whatnot. Great episode once again, really funny. So go check that out. Drop it a sub, show it some love. I got some mad deja vu right now, honestly. I've like already done this, so I just done this again. It was weird. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you all did go to enjoy it. We got some great episodes planned out for the next couple of weeks. We got like 3 episodes in advance planned out for who we're getting on and the scripts and whatnot. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. We got you more big ones after that as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, you guys got anything to say?
Fuck you. Alright, I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Invest in real estate.
Do your washing up. It's productive.
Babushkai. Yeah, okay, we're gonna end it there. We're legitimately losing brain cells at this point. Someone's be listening to going, what the fuck? This whole thing just went right downhill.
Legends and
This is what
Specials, thank you
happens.
very much for tuning in on the latest episode of The Forgotten Podcast. This is the final
Oil
send-off
that
because
door.
Joe likes to ramble on for a very long time. Everyone say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next premiere, and hopefully you did enjoy this episode. So,
Hasta la vista.
adios.
Adios!
That's my thing.
Oh, you're still here. Well, thanks for watching. If you did go to enjoy this episode, please be sure to subscribe and drop us a comment letting us know who you'd like to see in the show next, or let us know what you thought of this episode.
Also, make sure to check out the Forgotten Podcast Highlights channel and all of the other social medias, along with ringing the little bell or ringing me at 077.
Joseph, no, Joseph, hold on, wait, no, Joseph, no, stop.